Welcome to the 2016 Surfing Australia Hall of Fame Awards. This is Australia's big night to celebrate the great achievements of our best surfers and also induct a new member into the Hall of Fame. It's going to be a fantastic night, lots of awards to get through. I hope you enjoy the show.
Great to have it in Manly as the birthplace of surfing in this country. The important thing about tonight is it's about the achievements throughout the last year, but it's also about the culture and lifestyle and the history and really appreciating what we have in our sport in that regard.
We're here to present the award for the Male Surfer of the Year, and the winner is, anyone? Mick Fanning.
Hi guys, how you doing? Firstly, thanks very much for the award. Very, very honoured. The calibre of Australian surfing is so high at the moment, and you know, to win Australian Surfer of the Year is yeah, very, very, very privileged and honoured to take that award. So thank you very much. Sorry I couldn't be there. Just getting ready for events, and yeah, next chapter in life. So thank you again. Have a great night, and wish you all the best.
You know, apart from MR, you know, I think he's pretty much the best surfing athlete that we've ever produced, and I'm so proud of him, and I'm hoping he can match Mark's fourth world title, and I believe he can.
The recipient of the Life Membership Award this year goes to Noel Minnis.
It's been an absolute privilege working with Surfing Australia, and it's something that I'll never forget. If surfing goes in the Olympics, which there's a good chance it will, Surfing Australia is just going to go from strength to strength.
I have the wonderful honour and privilege to announce the winner of the Female Surfer of the Year. And the winner is the wonderful Super Sally Fitzgibbons.
I think tonight's just a great celebration of all things Australian surfing. It's such an iconic sport, a culture that we all live and breathe. Just to receive this award tonight in front of so many legends is a really warming feeling. I'd like to thank all the legends of our sport that have come before me and taught us so many values in how to carry ourselves as Australian athletes, how to represent this country and represent the flag with pride. So thank you, thanks to my parents and my team, and have a great night.
We were seeing vision then of Jack's unbelievable win in the Pipe Invitational. Now, you know, this isn't just some amateur event. Jack was up against the best pipeline specialists. Mate, congratulations on an amazing year.
It's pretty cool, you know, be up here, you know, full of legends, you know, everywhere around in this room. So hopefully a good year to come. Yeah.
Andrew McKinnon, an incredible surfer. Andrew led a public rally of 4,000 or more onto the beach at North Kira to mark WSR into the sand and oppose an ocean cruise ship terminal. Andy Macker, an absolute legend.
We've got a Gold Coast World Surfing Reserve from Burleigh through the Snapper Rocks. It's an area I grew up in, and you know, we're so proud of it. I mean, this is a first. This has never happened before.
This year has been no doubt the greatest year of my life. I had a baby daughter 7 months ago, and then having a mistress called El Nino. That's been pretty fun this year as well. That's getting a little old, that excuse, but with a girlfriend at the moment, so to represent Australia and the Eddie is something that I'll never ever forget. It was one of the greatest days of my life.
And the winner is Duke's Day.
We've certainly got to acknowledge the greatest waterman of all, Duke Hanamoku, for his contribution to Australian surfing culture. Thank you.
In the old days with Surfing World, we shoot it on Kodachrome and send it to Melbourne, and a week later get it back, and it'd go to Hong Kong where someone would be printed, and 3 months later we go on sale, and that was how people saw a colour photo of surfing. I'd like to thank Surfing Australia for this award, and whoever nominated me and the people that voted for it. It's very kind of you.
The Australian Board Riders Battle Final, obviously you would have been very proud to see Narrabeen get the victory, but were you down there?
Yes, I was.
And what was the vibe like? Just because for me it was one of the great surfing events on the schedule last year.
I was beside myself.
I bet.
Which is not easy.
Our job is to give kids a great lifestyle, not just a career and a sport. We have the greatest lifestyle. If you've ever been part of a board riders club, this is where all the happiness starts. So thank you everyone for giving us this award, and our guys tonight will celebrate later on. And thank you.
What are you thinking pulling into these slabbing waves with a huge camera housing in your hand?
Yeah, I guess we just basically wanted to show everyone what we love about surfing, you know, riding the barrel, and I think we managed to do that.
I think you did it.
To receive this is amazing, and especially the Australian community and the Australian surf community selecting Cluster and supporting the film just makes it that much better. So thanks, guys.
Now, just about anyone who has stood up on a surfboard here in Australia and in other parts of the world has a connection to this human being. The 38th and latest inductee, Mr. Barry Bennett. The influence that this guy's had on Australian surfing industry is timeless, not just for his pioneer work as a surfboard manufacturer and shaper, but for the guidance he has provided to many of the country's leading surfers and shapers. You must have some good stories about that crew working around in your factory.
Well, I think the Christmas parties were the best, where it was big barrels of beer.
Who were the people in your life that helped shape your career?
Probably my wife.
Let's give her a round of applause.
Very good after, I guess, that many years in the industry, and everything comes to those who wait, I guess.